fishing sucks. This is the most boring activity I have ever been a part of. Oh my God, boys are stupid. I would rather be doing girly things with Patty Joe. This family is about the boys, but Patty Joe would love my life.
Completely bored, Lauren turns her attention to Joe, who seems to spend all of his time with his children.
Do you support your boys as a couple? Like you go out to all their games together?
We go together all the time.
Patty's like the sports mom?
Yep.
Is this her sweatshirt?
Big sports. Yep.
And you never do anything like, I gotta have Joe time?
No, I really don't, because I have so much fun with my family.
Joe should have something he should call his own. He's got this very passive life. And I think Joe forgot about who Joe is.
I win.
In Florida, while Patty's hard at work at Lauren's model agency,
Profile. Hurry up, let's go.
Rosie shuttles the girls off to their activities. After gymnastics, singing lessons,
Beautiful.
yoga,
Deep breath.
and piano practice,
There you go. And
the Martincak's overscheduled day ends with band practice.
For a 10-year-old, that's way too much activity. She's living an adult life.
all right, guys, hold on.
Patty, we always have to look for something that they can improve.
Critiquing 10-year-old girls. I just had a real problem with that, and I couldn't do it. This is a family focus on one child right now, and other people are kind of being left out in the cold.
And girls will be girls.
Man challenge.
Yeah. In Wisconsin, it's time for yet more macho rivalry.
Go.
The man challenge is ridiculous. They do things against each other to see who's the better.
But Lauren's coming to realize that the youngest Schachtner, Gunner, is overshadowed by his older brothers.
Oh my gosh, poor Gunner.
Watch out, Gunner. Oh, 12, Gunner. Maybe next time. We'll find something that you can win.
Gunner needs a confidence booster, something that's different.
Yeah, I hope it hurts.
He was saying all the time about the brothers and sisters picking on him. I think the brothers can lighten up on Gunner.
In Florida, Danny, who still hasn't made it home, has finally managed to fit in some work around his busy sports schedule, while Patty helps Sammy Jack with her homework after band practice.
So how much time a night do you spend on homework?
I start when I get home from school, and then all of my activities.
Do you ever feel like it's a little overwhelming?
Yeah, all the time.
If there was one thing that you could do just for you, what would it be?
What do you mean?
Sammy Jack is exhausted. She has plenty of time ahead of her to have a busy professional schedule. She should be able to have at least 2 hours a week to be a kid.
In Wisconsin, Lauren is having to suffer more rowdy frat-style behavior as the boys take on the steak challenge.
If I can stick this whole thing in my mouth, you owe me $4. Go! Oh my God!
Never
Wait
won.
a second, what are you two idiots doing now?
They're just stuffing steak in their mouth.
Oh my God, do you really need a glass of water?
Out of the faucet.
And I could play rough, too.
Lauren has a lot of pent-up frustration with men. She thinks that she's above getting any crap.
But I'm not cleaning. They're idiots here. This is like serving a sentence. This is worse than living hell for me. I don't think in my life I have ever been this bad to deserve these idiots. I think their mother would be absolutely embarrassed about them, and their father is inadequate and able to say something and open his mouth.
At the Martincak's, it's dinner time.
Do you want us to wait for you?
And yet again, Danny is late,
I want to talking.
held up by yet more sports.
Hurry up, where are you?
When he finally arrives home, Patty decides to confront him about his constant absence.
I would think that with Lauren's busy schedule and all the activities that we have going on, you know, that Lauren probably misses you a lot.
Yeah, she's so awesome with holding it together. I kind of just sit back and watch. That's what allows me to have so much free time.
You know, Danny really missed you today. Danny is not taking responsibility for his children because he doesn't want to deal with it.
I'm going to play hockey. Can I go play hockey?
You're not.
But I mean, they're tired, she misses you. Don't you think you can miss hockey for one night?
No, no, no. Hockey.
He just don't get it. It's like, knock, knock, Puddinhead, and that's what's there, pudding.
You know something? I think we have 3 kids inside this house.
I'm still going to hockey. Why don't you guys just